I am very, very happy to have with me today Lavanya Upadhya, who's currently studying at the State University of New York, Brockport, SUNY Brockport, as it's correctly called. Lavanya, where is Brockport?
Upstate New York. It's near Rochester.
Rochester, so that's like cold.
Cold, like it goes up to -15.
-15?
Yeah,
Aren't you happy that you're back home?
so happy.
Yeah. So this is like summer for you.
Very much so.
Awesome. So what do you study there, Lavanya?
I'm studying actuarial and data science with a minor in CIS and CS.
That's it. You don't want to pick up anything else? I mean, God,
That's a big commitment in itself.
that's a huge commitment.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now you're on the soccer team as
That's
well.
true.
So you're an NCAA student athlete. So tell me, Lavanya, what's a typical day like for you in college as a student athlete?
So as a student athlete, my day starts around 6:30 a.m. My first class is at 8 a.m. Classes go until 12:30, and then I have training at 2 o'clock. So I have to be in the training room right after my classes by 1:15. 2 to 4 we train, then sometimes we lift after training, which is 4 to 5. And then I don't think you get back to your room before 5:30-ish. And then certain things like dinner, laundry, you gotta take care of that. And then you gotta do your homework for your classes the next day. So by 9-10 p.m. I have to sleep so that I can wake up at 6 a.m. the next day.
6:30 to 10:30 at night. That's a long day. That's a
Yeah.
long. You should probably wake up at 5:30.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my God. So tell me, what's the one thing that you'd like to change?
My 8 a.m. classes, I would do anything for an extra hour of sleep.
Yeah, but still, you still have a busy day.
That's true.
Okay. Lavanya, you played for India under 17. You played the FIFA World Cup. I remember that.
Yeah.
You traveled all over India. You traveled abroad as well to play for Team India and those practice matches that you went for. What's the one big difference in football coaching in India versus football coaching in the USA?
I feel the biggest difference that I've experienced is the player and coach relationship there. Over here, like as a player, I've always been scared to ask for feedback because you're told to fear coaches, like डर लगता है coaches से नहीं जाना उनके पास. But over there, it's highly recommended that you talk to your coaches. You build that relationship because whether it's on the field or outside the field, your coaches really want you to do better, and they're out to like help you at all times, whether it's academic or it's soccer. They'll give you honest feedback. It may work on your favor or not, but it's never made you feel like you're not part of the team or the relationship is not there. And when it comes to academics, like if I ever go to my coach, they would connect me to the right people, even if I don't know who to get connected to.
Also, the coach will help you if you've got some academic challenges. He or she will point you to the right direction as well.
Of course, because he has the connections in the university. He knows if he doesn't know it, he will connect me to someone who can connect me to other people.
So that's great. I mean, so it's like the academics and the sports are completely integrated, and one feeds off another. It works for each one's benefit.
For sure.
All right, that's great to hear. Now, this is like a rapid fire round. I'm going to throw questions at you and getting answers, and then we'll probably have a hamper for you.
Oh, okay.
Just like the Karan Johar, Kejo special. But our hamper is going to be better.
Sounds good.
All right. So my next question to you, Lavanya, is what's the most exciting thing that's happened to you in the last 1 year on the football field as a player? One exciting event, moment that you've cherished in the year?
Okay, so we have this thing in our team called the hammer, which is given to like the best player who performed the best in the game. So after the game, a coach would ask all the players who you think performed the best, and they give them the hammer. So I think when I scored my first goal in the playoffs, that's when I got the hammer. And the next day when I was walking to my classes on the campus, then people would walk up to me and be like, "Oh, you're Lavanya, right? You just won the hammer. We saw on Insta." It's like, oh, that like makes me feel good.
All right. So like campus popularity.
Yeah, like people recognize you, like they know what you're doing.
Yeah, awesome. That's good. And what's the one thing that stood out outside of the football field, whether it's in the classroom or not? I mean, what's the most exciting thing that happened?
I think I won't say exciting, but I feel different is like again that relationship with the professors. It's very different from India as compared to book learning. It's more application based, more on your devices, and just having genuine conversations with your professors because even they want you to do good. They're there to help you out, honestly. So just figuring out what to do with them and understanding things, that's just stood out to me.
So a coach-player relationship is like a pure coach-player relationship, not like a guru-shishya, and you don't have to be intimidated. Same thing goes for a professor.
Yeah.
A teacher-student relationship, there's no need to be intimidated. They're approachable, there to help you.
Yeah, definitely. Like very different there.
That's great to hear. So tell me, I think this could be your last question. Now depends on how well you answer it. You could win the hamper. What would you say, you being you today at your age, to a 12-year-old Lavanya, and what would you say to a 22-year-old Lavanya?
I think I would tell the 12-year-old version of me to be more open-minded, to not take it too seriously, enjoy football, because you may never get this time again. So just be patient and trust that things will work out, but also not be too hard. And to the 22-year-old version, I would, it depends on what I want to do. Like if I want to play football, I would hope that, I'm out there searching for opportunities, training harder than I am right now. And if not football, then, being more responsible, independent, financially independent.
Financially independent.
More responsible, yeah.
Dad and mom will be happy to hear that.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Training harder? I don't know. I've seen you in the gym. You lift more than I do. All right, that's great. Wonderful answers, Lavanya. Thank you so much for coming into office. Wish you all the best for the coming year. We're going to keep cheering for you.
For sure.
And thank you for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
And for having answered all these questions so wonderfully. We have a hamper for you.
Oh, that's great.
And here is the case hamper.
Thank you so
Merry
much.
Christmas to you.
Appreciate
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Lavanya Upadhya from SUNY Brockport.